Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a special video. Funny enough, I'm going to be doing kind of like a talk about Garlic Jr. And the best way I thought to do it was actually hitting up the boy Platy. So if you guys do not know who Platy is, great buddy of mine. He's been making tons of concepts on Twitter. So a link will be in the description to his Twitter account. He makes a lot of these different types of cards, a lot of different variants of EZAs. It's really fun, and I really enjoy the things that he does. And this was actually one that really sparked my interest because obviously with Garlic Jr. coming up, it's always kind of nice to have like a video idea talking about what we could see in the kit and stuff like that. And Platy did such a phenomenal job with this kit that I'm like, hey, this is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about this Garlic Jr. here. And I'm gonna chime in my own thoughts and opinions on certain things I would want from him. But honestly, Platy did a fantastic job. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be. So huge shout out to the boy. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. Super cool dude. And then again, these concepts are sick. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer. Make sure to follow him, give him tons of love. So Gotcha sent you. And yeah, man, so let's go ahead and talk about Mr. Dead Zone Awakened Garlic Jr. So pretty much, he goes all the way through with this, right? He puts the active skill name, he goes through the stats. I mean, it's awesome. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So pretty much, the leader skill that Platy came up with, which obviously that's what we're going to be talking about first, is he put Dragon Ball Seekers and Final Trump card. They both make sense to me, but unfortunately, we all know how Dokkan is, so they're going to try making up some new dumb category for him. I'm sure they will. If he's a Dokkan Fest. If he's not a Dokkan Fest, probably won't. They probably will just give him Dragon Ball Seekers and maybe something else. But for the most part, it's still pretty cool nonetheless that he could potentially be the Dragon Ball Seekers leader, which I think that's awesome. So we will see how that goes. But yeah, basically, those are the two leads that he made. Since the Garlic Jr. that they've showed is actually not from the movie, I believe it's from the anime special. I don't think he's gonna be movie bosses, so that kind of hurts him a bit, in my opinion. So again, I feel like this is realistically, this is probably the best lead that we could come up with. And then what I was thinking again of the newer category, they could make a stupid bad new category, right? Obviously, they could definitely go ahead and do that. We really don't know what they can do 100%, so we'll see what happens. They can make a new one, but again, he might not be a Dokkan Fest. As of right now, there's no indication that he is one, so they could definitely throw some lead on him. I think Dragon Ball Seekers would be awesome, honestly, for him. I think that would be great. And then Platy put attack and defense of 120%, all allies key 3, and 50% attack reduced damage received by 80%. But Platy, we wowdy! But lose 50% damage reduction within the same turn after receiving an attack up to 60%. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really clever. That's different. But it's an additional of 30% per existing superclass enemy. So you basically just made them great for SBR right there, because of the extra attack. And the damage reduction as well. So with each attack, he loses up to 60. So at the bare minimum, he's going to be at 20% DR. So I really like that. I think that's definitely very interesting. I think you could probably bump up the attack and defense probably just a little higher, especially since, oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe I would have increased the attack a little bit. Maybe make that maybe towards 150. 150 to 180, because obviously with Esther Cooler and all these units, a lot of them get the 180% now. So I would probably give them at least 150% attack. You can keep the defense at 120 because the damage reduction is really good. But I think that would definitely work. Especially with that extra 30% attack he could be getting from superclass enemies. He should just be tanking. I mean, he could be hitting hard as hell. So then a super attack, he put greatly raised attack for 1 turn with a medium chance to stun the enemy. Cool. I would change that to greatly raised defense for 1 turn. I love greatly raised defense for 1 turn. It's my favorite thing in the absolute world. It's fantastic. I think it is one of the greatest things Dokkan's ever implemented in the game. Personally, I feel like you could definitely do a lot with it. So I would 100% say greatly raised defense for 1 turn is perfect. It's beautiful. So that's just my thoughts on that. But again, a greatly raised attack for 1 turn is cool. I just like the greatly raised attack for 1 turn more when it's around a unit that stacks attack or something like that. Well, not stack attack, but that has an additional to come after that. So I would definitely like that for those type of units. But man, he's cool. He's definitely cool. And then obviously with his active skill, Platy put key 3, 33% attack and defense reduced to 0 for 1 turn. All damage received by character is nullified and reflected back to the attacker. Can be activated starting from the 4th turn when HP is 80% or less once only. I like that. It definitely works for how broken and cool Garlic Jr. is. Like, you know, they really should make Garlic Jr. a very broken boy, right? They should definitely make him very strong, make him crazy. You know, I think that would be very cool. And honestly, I really want Garlic Jr. to be the best unit in the game. I feel like just if they make him the best unit in the game, it would just make me so freaking happy if he was, dude. So freaking happy if he was, man. You know, he deserves it. You know, he's waiting a very long time for this moment, you know, and I think if they went ahead and made him the most broken, I think everybody would be pretty happy. So, I don't know. That's just me, though. I feel like a lot of people could definitely disagree with that statement, but dude, if they really did make him the best, I would not complain at all. I would be like, let's go. Let's go, you know, so... but yeah, man, you know, I definitely like how, you know, Platy's thought process here. You know, the damage reduction definitely works really well. And just overall, I think this is a very good look for him. You know, it definitely adds a lot of utility. It definitely works for hard events. It works for short events because he could be very good attacks stat wise. The only issue with him is, again, the link skills. I mean, I'm glad he put shocking speed, and you know, they don't throw shocking speed much on units anymore, so I agree. Nightmare is good. Brutal beatdown. Big bad bosses would be nice. They should definitely have big bad bosses, but I don't know if they're gonna actually add that on him, because again, we saw what happened with Super 17. They might not, but we will see. They could definitely surprise us, though, right? They could definitely 100% surprise us, which would be very, very cool, and your boy would not complain at all. So, big bad bosses would be nice. Again, Garlic Jr. is going to be a very odd unit, regardless of the fact. I mean, he's just going to be kind of like, he's just going to be a weird guy, right? He's just going to be kind of weird. He's going to not really be knowing what's going on. He's going to be a little slow on the pickup. He's just going to be like, you know, you guys get what I'm saying? It's just going to be a little bit on that lower end style. So we will see how he works. Obviously, I think he has the potential of being super freaking broken, which he definitely needs to be. Obviously, I believe that I wholeheartedly believe that he should be the best unit in the entirety of the game. I will say that right here, right now. No doubt about it. He 100% deserves it. I mean, if they do that, everybody would have to summon, and I want every single person to summon on this banner. Okay. Like, that's just my dream right now, is everybody to summon on him. But yeah, that's it. You know, enough mumble jumble. That's pretty much the entirety of the video. I pretty much agree with everything. Maybe just kind of raise the attack a bit. The damage reduction with the defense is very intriguing, very different, very cool. I do agree. I still want the super attack to be greatly raised defense for one turn, because again, I just kind of feel like that's like the best thing that you could possibly do for units nowadays. I feel like that helps out tremendously. So again, that's just me though. That's just me. But so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It's great to have you guys here as always. Make sure to follow Platy on Twitter. Again, that will be on the top of the description. And I'll try making a pinned comment when I wake up. I won't be awake by the time I record the video. So make sure to go send him some love, man. He's a great guy, and he does a great job for our community. And, you know, just like Luca and Air, he deserves all the love in the world. So make sure to go give him some love. And that's going to be it for me and Platy. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and peace out, man. Bye.